Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming a haul video. This is a haul from my birthday and from the Adelaide International Horse Trials. I'm still, I think I have a couple of gifts coming in the mail from a couple of people, but I really wanted to film this video for you. So I'm going to start off with the items from the Adelaide International so that if some of the items from my birthday aren't horsey, so if you're not interested then you can click away from this video after I go through all the horsey stuff. This was such a weird hand thing. The first thing that I got from Adelaide was a new set of tendon boots. I just wanted some excuse me, I wanted some for when we start competing, so I just got these ones. They are from HKM, I believe. I got them from the horse barn, and they just have like the little poppers on the side, which is better than the Velcro because Velcro is really irritating and it always gets all like fuzzy and doesn't do it properly. And I just like them because they're a little bit more ventilated than most. I got these a bit cheaper because they have a couple of marks on them, but I really don't care. And I like them because they're like square at the back, not pointed, so I feel like it doesn't put as much pressure on their tendons, which is good. And then the front ones are just the same. They have the popper and the vents, and they're really, really nice inside, and they close over a little bit further with the padding, which I like as well because it just gives a little bit more protection. So I got these from HKM. I think they had like a deal at Adelaide. It was like $60 for a set or something, but I got these ones first because they were in the like reduced pile, and then I got the other ones, so they were a little bit more, but oh well. Things that I got were just some clothing items. So I also got these socks from the horse barn stall. The staff there were really, really nice. I'll link the website down below, but our like group of people that I was with bought so much stuff from them that he said we could grab a pair of socks for free. So these are the HKM ones, and I love these socks because they're thick at the bottom, so you're not gonna like get holes in them and stuff, but they're like this really thin stretchy material up the top, so they don't like stretch out your chaps. So yeah, I just got them in the orange and grey colours. And then I also got this, I think it's more of a competition shirt, but I'm probably just going to use it as a sun shirt, and it just looks like this. It's from Noble Outfitters. It has a loop for like a rat catcher, I guess, or stock at the back, and it's just like this really nice perforated material. It has a zip at the front there, and it just has long sleeves with mesh underneath them, so it's just I guess like any other sun shirt. But yeah, this one's from Noble Outfitters, which is a brand that I really like, and I think it was $89 or something, which is pretty decent for something like this. So that's the next thing I got. I just got it in this like dusty blue colour, which is really nice, and hopefully it won't get too dirty. Another thing that I got from the horse trials was this saddle pad. I really, really wanted a navy blue Lemure pad because I have a navy blue Shockamore pad, which I wear on like every single Instagram you've ever seen in your life, but it is broken. It's like the girth loops are coming off, and there's like holes in it, and all the like foam is coming through, and it's so gross. So I really wanted a navy blue Lemure ones, and last year like everybody had Lemure at Adelaide. Like seriously, every single store had like every single colour and every single cut, and it was great. And this year nobody had anything, so I got this one from HKM as well. It's from their like nicer range, which is like Loria Garelli, which I guess is like a combination that they did. But yeah, this one is just in like a navy blue satiny finish, and it has this really nice logo down the bottom, which I'll show you a bit of a close up, and then it just has the same thing written along the spine. I got this in the pony dressage just because my saddle is only 15 3/4 inches, so I don't really need a full saddle pad, and I like my saddle pads to be a little bit more closely fitted to my saddle. So I do get this in the pony, but they do have it in the full, and I'll link it down below, of course. Okay, so moving on to a couple of more horsey related items that I got for my birthday. The first thing that I got is this book. I got this from my grandparents. It's called For the Love of Horses, and it is about 3 sisters who live in New Zealand, and I guess they all have a love of horses, and it's just about their journey. So yeah, it looks really good. It has some pictures on the inside, which I like, but it's like a biography style book. So yeah, that should be really good, and I will link somewhere down below. And it was published by Penguin, so I mean anywhere that stocks Penguin, which is everywhere, will sell this book. Next thing that I got from my mum is just a couple of magazines. So Horse Magazine and Your Horse. This one has a really good This one has a really good article about some fitness related things that you can do when you're riding. So I'm going to have a skim through that, which I'm really excited for. And it's just got some advice from top riders and stuff like that, which looks good. This one has a lot about pole work, which I am really interested to read, and also about leg aids, which should be good as well. So I'm sure you can get most of these from your local post office. I know this one is UK based, and I'm pretty sure they're both UK based. So if you live in the UK, it's probably really easy to get a hold of. Or I'm sure you could find similar articles online. Another magazine that I got from my mum is one that I have actually wanted for the longest time. I follow them on Instagram and I'm so obsessed, but obviously they don't sell them in Australia because we're so far away from everything. So you had to do like a subscription. So it is the Noel Floyd magazine. If you guys don't follow these people on Instagram, you seriously need to. Every single like saved photo I have print screen from Instagram is by this account, and their photos are just amazing. So my mum signed me up for the subscription, which I'm so like, look at this, page 1, bam, I'm done. Like, I'm so out. Their photos are just amazing, and their articles are really good. They have some really great associations with top riders, and yeah, their photography is just like stunning. I'm so obsessed with everything. That was the biggest fan. I'm so obsessed with everything they show. They also have a really cool YouTube channel, which I will link as well. But yeah, I'm so excited to read this magazine. I'm obsessed, and I'm so thankful that I'm subscribed now, because I will be getting it sent whenever new ones come out. Like, look at this. Can you guys even? Like, I'm so excited. So definitely have a look. It's also double-sided, I think. Yeah, so there is Noel Floyd, which is just their like regular thing, and then there is also Noel Floyd Style, which is based more around like rider clothing and obviously style. So that is really exciting as well. I love that it's double-sided. They just have some really cool stuff going on, and beautiful photography, which obviously is very appealing to me. So yes, definitely away from, I think that's all the like horsey items that I have at the moment. So I'm going to show you guys the non-horsey things now. So if you don't want to see this stuff, or you just came here to see the Tack haul, then bye, I hope you enjoyed this video. But if you're still here, then I'll show you some more things. My parents, like both my parents, but obviously dad just like whatever mum buys, he's like, oh yeah, happy birthday. So yeah, so the next thing that I got is this perfume. It is by Calvin Klein, and it is their limited edition CK1 gold version, I guess. I am so obsessed with CK perfume. I have like the original CK1, I have CK2, which Matt bought me for Christmas last year, I believe, and oh no, just like a random gift, I think. And now I have this one, and it's such a nice fragrance. It's like CK1, these are all supposed to be unisex fragrances, but I probably wouldn't wear them if I was a guy, except for the original CK1. It's really quite like a plain scent. It's hard to describe scents. This one is more of like a florally scent, but it's still, the thing I like about them is they're not really sweet, they're like really crisp scents. So this one's a lot more floral than the original, but it's also really crisp, which is really nice. So if you think this is something you'd be into, definitely go and have a sniff, and these aren't really expensive either, which is great. The next thing that I got is from a friend, and it's just this really nice bracelet. It has some really nice details on it, and it just does up with like magnets, so that's really pretty. It's got like a really boho vibe, which is really nice, so thank you to my friend for that. I also got a voucher from my grandparents for Westfield. I don't know if you have Westfield in the US, I know you have some of them in the UK, but we have quite a lot of Westfields here, and we have one which is like my local mall, I guess. It's like 10 minutes away, so I got a couple of things with that, but I will have to find some of them, and one of them I won't show because it's a surprise for Matt, so yeah. Actually, I might like put a little clip in the end, because by then he will have seen it, so maybe you'll see that, but I'll show you the rest of the stuff anyway. One more gift, sorry this is a bit jumbled, one more gift that I got from Mum, and that is this Bobbi Brown face highlighter. She has like a, I don't know, in her building at work, it's like 15 floors, and the top floor they just like hire out to different companies, and at the moment there's like a big makeup shop in there, so that's really handy. So whenever I need something, I'm like, Mum, can you just run upstairs and get me this, please? So I don't usually buy anything from Bobbi Brown just because I'm pretty sure they're not cruelty free, but this was a gift. So it's like a little pump like this, and you just put a little tiny bit on your hand, and it looks like a cream when you first put it on your hand, but then when you rub, like the more you rub it in, the more like highlighty it becomes, and it goes almost like a powdery consistency, and I really like, I don't think they have shades. it doesn't seem to have a shade. It just says Bobbi Brown base highlighter. So the more you rub it, it goes like I don't know if you guys can see, but it gets like a gold kind of highlight on it, which is really, really nice. So yeah, so that was from it. Maybe you can see a bit better. Maybe. Is this still like? Hello. Maybe you can see a bit there. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so Mum got me that, which is really, really nice. So yeah, that's really cool. It's just like a really kind of subtle, nice highlight. You could always put like a powder highlighter over the top, but it's more of like a cream illuminator, which is really pretty. Okay, so the next things that I got with the voucher. So the first thing, I just a couple of makeup items that I kind of needed, and it was like a good excuse to just get them. So I got this NYX vinyl liquid liner. It's just a liquid eyeliner. Just looks like this with a little pen on the end. Yeah, this was like $9 I think, really cheap. NYX brand is cruelty free. I don't know if you guys, I think I said in my like fitness content video, but you guys might not have watched that, but I am vegetarian and I try to support as many cruelty free makeup brands as possible. So NYX is all cruelty free. So if you're looking for a cruelty free makeup brand that's really good and actually really affordable, and they have in most like Target and department stores like that, definitely have a look at NYX. I also just got this eyebrow pencil from them. It's just like a roll up eyebrow crayon, and it has a little spoolie on the other end. It's a little bit red. I find a lot of drugstore eyebrow products are a bit more like gingery toned, but if you're kind of light with it, it doesn't really matter, which is good. And the last makeup item I got is this cream eyeshadow from Australis. It is called the Australis Metallics eyeshadow. I'll show you a close up because this stuff is unbelievable. It's like a foil kind of cream. Australis is also cruelty free, and they're also vegan, which is really, really cool. So if you, I think they have this in other countries too, but their website is amazing and it lists all the vegan products and everything on there. So that is amazing, and they're also really affordable and like chemist drugstore as well. So definitely check those out. So I just got that. I think that was about $12, but it's going to take me like 35 years to get through it. The next thing I got was just this plain gold choker. It just has like a little, it has like the same clasp as the tendon boost, which is really funny. But I just got this to wear with the other thing that I bought, which I may or may not show. It's just a plain rose gold choker. It's quite small. I got it from Louisa, I think. It was like $14, which is like kind of a rip off, but it's really nice. So yeah, I got that as well. And then the final two things that I got are books. I love books, and if somebody gives me money, it's probably what I'm going to buy with it. So the first book that I got is called A Million Worlds with You, and it is part of the, I don't know what this trilogy is called, but the first one was, what was the first one? Called 1,000 Pieces of You. The second one is called 10,000 Skies Above You, which I'm yet to read. Look at these covers. Can you guys see? Are you getting a load of this? They're so beautiful. I'm so obsessed with the covers. I mean, they always say don't judge a book by its cover, but even if this was like a crap book, look at the covers, are you kidding me? And then this one's called A Million Worlds with You, and it's kind of, it's like a dystopian, multi-universe, multi-dimensional, high-tech kind of thing. But the first one also has elements of like really oldie world kind of not medieval, but like Edwardian, Victorian era style in it. So it's a really, really cool series. It's really easy to read. It's pretty short. The writing's quite big, but it's a good story. So yeah, so I just got that. It was $20 from the QBD bookshop, which is just like a local bookshop we have in Westfield. And the second book that I got is called Nevernight by J. Christoph. This follows the story of a girl, and she becomes an assassin. It says Mia Corvier is only 10 years old when she is given her first lesson in death. 6 years later, the child raised in shadows takes her first steps towards keeping the promise she made on the day that she lost everything. So this sounds really, really cool. I love books about assassins. I've read the, I'm pretty sure it's called the Throne of Glass series, which is amazing. If you guys haven't heard of it, definitely get a load of that. That's about an assassin as well. But I'm just really into books about assassins, and this book being quite a bigger book was $30, so I was really grateful that I had the voucher because I probably wouldn't really go out of my way to spend 30 bucks on this if it weren't for that. So I think that's all that I have to show. Now I have all this like crap spread all over my bed. You can probably see it in the corner there. Guys, I also forgot to mention that I got this bread spread for my birthday. I have a photo on my Instagram which I'll either insert or link down below. But it's got freaking flamingos on it and I'm so excited! I think that's all. Matt didn't get me like a possession really. Oh, he got me this. These workout leggings from Adidas or Adidas, some people say. They just look like this. They're really nice. I was such a Nike excuse me. I was such a Nike supporter before. I was just like Nike everything. Like I have so many Nike Pro shorts, I have singlets, sports bras, jackets, t-shirts, I have everything from Nike. But I noticed their clothing started to get like really cheaply made, like just thin material. Like some of the material is so thin. It's literally like alfoil or glad wrap. It's so thin, it's ridiculous. And they still charge like $85 for like a little tank top made out of this material. I honestly just think it's a waste of money. And that material always like you know when your shirt gets static and it like clings to your body, that always happens with that material. So I just went like way away from Nike. I mean, I still love their Nike Pro shorts, they're amazing, but I just really kind of steered away from them. And I was never really into Adidas just because I was just never really into it. But these are so nice. They have a really thick waistband, which is good because if you pull them up and you've got like a little bit of bloat going on, it just like sucks it all in, which is amazing. It has a little like pocket in the side here, so you can put your keys in the waistband if you're running. And the thing I love the most about these is I find with most like capris or leggings, like workout leggings, whatever you want to call them, they're like really hot. I just get really hot in them. But I wore these to the gym when it was like 35 degrees and I was not hot at all. And I love the pattern on them. And these were actually a really good price. They were like 50 bucks or something. They were pretty good. So Matt got me those for my birthday, but he also got us like a weekend away, which obviously I can't show you in a whole video. But yeah, he got us a weekend away in a really beautiful hotel that I like kind of stumbled across in the city one day, and I'm so obsessed with it. It's like a beautiful like Edwardian theme, and oh my god, it's amazing. So we have that coming up this weekend. That is it, I think. I know a couple of friends, like Hannah and Kip, obviously we always seem to order each other things from like international stores, and we do it like a week before said person's birthday. So I'm pretty sure I have gifts coming from both of them, which is really, really kind of them. So I'm super excited to get those, and I'm sure I'll put them on my Instagram or something. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I will be filming some more things soon. Most of you guys seem pretty keen about the, what was it? I might edit this clip to the start. Most of you guys seem pretty keen about the health and fitness content. So what I like to do is start that off with a Q&A video. Obviously, there'll be a lot of questions that I'll probably answer in later videos, but I just want to kind of get that ball rolling and like see what kind of questions you guys have, and just find out what kind of level or place I should start at with that. So please let me know down below. Leave any questions down there for a Q&A video just with the hashtag Q&A, or put them on my Ask FM, which will be linked down below, or I'll put up an image on my Instagram and ask for some questions on that, so you can put them there as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to take a thumbnail now before I forget, because I always forget and I'm stuck trying to like grab a clip of me from the video that doesn't look like. So yeah, I'm going to do a thumbnail now. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!